Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome back to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm Grumpy Gnome, and we are going to continue with Banished. This is our little hippie gathering community that started off as a little homestead and expanded itself into a nice little town. It is the town of Pangaea. And we're going to put a little more growth into this town in this episode. This is going to be the first episode of Banished with my new intro and outro. So hopefully some of you Banished fans out there that are watching this will go ahead and drop me a comment on that. And I have also been toying with the idea of creating a smaller map on Banished and just putting out like a tutorial or Banished for beginners in case, you know, some of my viewers are interested in this game and they just want some tips on how to start. You know, we can go that route. But for now, let's see what we can do. Let's first do a people count. We got 2 laborers and 2 builders. Once again, builders default to laborers if there's nothing to build. And that includes the roads. Okay, that's our hospital. We don't need that. We don't need anybody in the marketplace because the market basically serves as a storage facility. We've got a tavern worker with nothing to work with. So you know what we're going to do? Oh, berries. I'm guessing he is also going to use the raspberries. Let's see after this. He is growing raspberries. Let's see after this season if he actually uses raspberries here for the tavern. Stables, we're still working on domesticated animals, and then that brings me up to my next point. Let's go ahead and drop a couple more bins over here for domesticated animals, because that's going to really kick our wool production into overdrive. Walnuts, see, do we want walnuts? You know what? Pause. I'm going to grab the walnuts right now. We don't need them. I don't think they're really good for anything other than baking stuff. But I mean, we've got a crap ton of resources. So, with that said, let's go to our inventory page. What will he take? I know he won't take Brussels sprouts, but we can check. So inventory, Brussels, I'm just going to kick this once, see if it shows up here, and sure enough it doesn't. So, alright. Let's see, warm coats, we've got 564, those are 20 a piece. But one thing I should have more than one coats is wool. Whoa, wool coats is down here. So, let's go ahead and throw in, if we put 100 of those in, that'll give us 2,000. So that's a good place to start. So let's go to the warm coats. We'll put 100 of those in. 100. That's going to give, whoops, hello. That's going to give us 2,000 to spend. And then we need another 1,000. And remember what I said about the linen? 125 is 1,000. Let's go ahead and do that. So with the linens, we're going to go 125. And that should give us, whoops. We already had 180 linen coats there. How did that happen? Oh, wow. Okay, we'll zero that out. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But anyway, we need a trader. We'll deal with that after the fact. And we're going to go ahead then and get the seeds. with that said, the next thing that we should really focus on is probably an orchard. Where are we going to put the orchard? Probably should have built it before the pastures over here. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Once we have the seeds, they're going to stay in our inventory. And that's cool. Are you using raspberries? No, you're not. Do we have raspberries in stock? I don't know if we're even going to see them in here. I know they're in here. It's just, I don't know if we're going to find them. There they are, 800. And it does, yeah, it doesn't look like this guy is using raspberries. So you know what we can do is build another I'm thinking right now. I don't know if I want to go for the jam production, or if I want to build another tavern that will use the dairy. We can get that up and running. Cool. And I probably want to think about dropping a vendor into this market just so he can go around and collect the different things. All right, which one are you? This one? Nope, don't need coats. Let's go back here. Okay, pause for a minute. Here we go. 100 of those and 125 of these. There's our 3,000. There's our 3,000. Make the trade. Thank you. Dismiss you. And now remember to zero everything out. Otherwise, we're going to have things sitting in our trading post that we're not using. Of course, you could also use a trading post as a, what do you call it? You can use the trading post as a storage facility, but rather not. Let's see, rotate that, stick that there, and then 1, 2, 3, stick that there, 1, 2, 3, stick that there, and 1, 2, I don't want to do that yet. Let's find out where our road is going to come out. And I don't know, should we already start building the next one over? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. We'll just, do we have the wood? We have a lot of wood, yeah. Good, 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 good. All right, guys, and he's stranded. What are we gonna do? Hopefully somebody will come and save his butt. There we go. Good deal. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and that's about as far as I want to go. In case he gets stranded. What's going on with you? Wheat. No. Bye-bye. Okay. Family check. What do we got for families? 16 homes for 14. Still doing good. Of course, once again, that is an indicator that we're dying off faster than we are procreating? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Another wool pen. Boom. Another chicken coop. Give it a space. And another cow pen. Boom. I'm gonna think that we probably do have the domesticated animals to fill all of those positions. But it's not like we're hurting for food resources. Out of all of these, the one I probably want the most would be the wool, because I want to keep wool going into production. You remember we put our 2 mines into work, and what we can do is check our inventory for carbon tools. Now, carbon tools is going to be a slow grow, because they're probably going to grab the carbon tools first. But you know what we can do to speed this up is already get the next 2 mines built in case we need to speed up production. Okay, who's not working here? A gatherer? We're missing a gatherer? Are you kidding me? Sure thing, we are. There. That's probably why our blueberries have gone down to nothing, and we screwed ourselves out on the oats too. That would create more of the domesticated animals. Now, I did have an opportunity to actually place these someplace else, but I don't know where, and I don't want to really start a new community yet. I mean, this is probably going to be what you would consider the next community, and then we're probably going to go north up to here if we get some animals. What's not here? A forester, probably. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we could use another forester, but I don't know if we have the labor force to support it. No, we don't. As a matter of fact, let's do that. And you know, I can't even place anybody because I need this for my insurance for my teacher. I'm glad they got these built real quick. Nomads! We needed people! Welcome, welcome! Open borders, we love you! And a trader. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. Nomads! Welcome. There's only 3 of them? Only 3? I'll take them. Boom. Now, remember back in the first couple episodes, you know, there's rumor going around, might be some truth to it, that they say that nomads could bring, you know, sicknesses to your town. And that is my reason for having this little hospital right here. This little mini one, it actually will hold 5 patients. And if you invite the nomads in, see, this is only 3. And even if a couple of them were sick and they hit a couple of my people in town already, that would still be 4. So all 4 of those would still fit into this little one. There is no need to man the hospital if you don't have any illnesses in town, which is why nobody's here. But anyway, this is 46 members. Yay, we're growing. And now that we brought some more nomads in, let's do another housing check. We're golden. Perfect. Now, where do we want to put them? We need workers. We could start an orchard somewhere. I just don't know where yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. And I'm going to go ahead and start building this out this direction. So where's my main street? This is Main Street. So let's go right here. Main Street? Yeah. I'm going to go this direction. I'm actually going to come in 1 right to there. And they're going to go ahead and build this road out already. Not like I need anything, but I want to start planning for going in. Where's Main Street? There it is. I want to start planning for going in this direction. And the reason for that is because, oops, right there. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. One thing that you're going to learn, especially if you're playing a small map or you get isolated on an island, the most important thing that you need to consider is getting off of there or getting out of there to a more stable body of land where you can start getting your resources, because you don't want the Easter Island effect to hit you in this game, which is you're stranded, you use all your resources, and you know what happens after that. If you have no resources, your population is going to die off, and that sucks for everybody. Okay, what do you got? Oh, Jude. Oh, man. You know I'm going to do it. So, yeah. Strawberry fields forever. And you know what? If we get 200 warm coats, that's going to make our even 4,000. See, isn't math fun when you apply it to this game? So, warm coats, 200 of them. Boom. €2. And, or we could have gone 150 and then brought in another, linen. But you know what? We got the resources to spend here. So we're going to do the 200 there. We're going to get our trader. And you know what? If I shut this down like that, then this trader should jump over to this one. Let's see if that happens. Is he going to jump? Yes, he did. 1 out of 5. Beauty. Okay, we're going to get that. And, oh my God, a lot of action at the market. Why are you homeless? I thought we had our housing situation taken care of. Okay, I don't know what's going on with housing. Okay, that's a family. You know what? We can actually get... It sounds cruel to kick them out and then just to make room for new people, but this right here bothers me. Because that hunter could be in another house, starting another family. But remember, we're male heavy. Because our ratio got thrown off with the childbirth. So maybe we actually do need some new housing around here. And with that said, I think we are going to start an orchard down here. Yep, let's do it. Go here. Let's go. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. And this is the problem in this game, because it's a casual game, but when you're recording, it really makes it dull when you have downtime. 19, 13, 13 is going to take me to right there. Maybe we'll do that. Let's drop in 13 down, 13 across. 13 down, 13 across. And I think I'm going to go ahead and forget it. No. Come on, game. Work. We need more housing. Guess what? You're moving into here. And you're going to like it. It's a beautiful house. 3 laborers. Where can we put people? You're still not using raspberries, are you? Let's go ahead and do that then. We could build another housing community. What's low? Stone is low. We're not worried about that because they're going to clear this out. Okay, let's continue this road a little bit this way. And you know what? This point here, we might just build another bridge going across. Or we'll come off of this point. And then that's pretty evenly spaced. So we'll see. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and build this across. I don't even have to build it across, do I? I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Get out of there. Okay. I'm probably going to do a little offline research. Okay, now that we got that, yeah, that's what we could do. We could get another forester going. And then we can kick up our firewood production. As a matter of fact, we can get 2 firewood cutters going. Only because they're going to default. Want to make sure that this has 0 to 1. That's good. And I'm going to turn off the work on this one. And I'm going to turn off the work on this one. But I do want a vendor for here. Whoops. Actually, we could do that. We only need 1 vendor right now. There we go. And maybe that's going to balance out the food a little bit more, kind of centralize it. I don't have a builder. We do now. And check this out. We just had a freaking baby boom. And we got a ton of students. But we don't have any laborers. So how risky is that? If you answered very, you would be correct. 3. Oh, this one here. Let's do it. 200. Click here. There's my 4,000. Get my 4,000 here. We're now the proud owner of strawberry seeds. Trade, dismiss, and remember, clear this out when you're done with it. 1, 2, 3. Turn off the trader, and let's see what you got. You've got trade bison, no thank you, and you've got nothing I'm interested in. Okay, that worked well. All traders are off. Let's go back to building this out. And where's my roads? Where are my roads? Here they are. There they are. Want to find out where this is going to end. Right there. Let's build you up to there. Boom. And was that a 2 deep that's going to fit in there? Or a 1? Let's try a 2 first. A 2. Rotate. And is 2 in there? Nope, it's a 1 piece. Boom. 1 piece. Boom. Okay. Add a couple more to here. That's going to put 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And why are you running around? Oh, you're my trader, aren't you? You got, oh, see, here they come again, the Frisian cows. But you know what? We don't need them because we got the milk pen going on. Do I still have a trader assigned somewhere? Let's find out. Oh, 2 people. And they are traders. Let's just come down here and clear all the traders. Oops, hello. There we go. Traders. Boom. 0. That might make it go away. Let's see. True. We still have 1 person. What are you? Well, you're a dredger. That means you're doing something water related. Do I have a gap there? Are you kidding me? Why didn't that fill? Oh, that's why you can't build the road out on the cliff. Ah, idiot. And you know that's going to bother me too. So please don't judge me. Boom. And now I'm going to grab my 2-piece. There it is. Boom. Okay. Come over to this one, and it looks like he started building it already. And the cool thing with, you know, the docks, they're actually 7 wide. And let me just show you something really cool why 7 wide is a magic number. It almost sounds like a Sesame Street or something, you know, or Numbers Rock or Schoolhouse Rock. 7 is a magic number because when you build these things, like say we want to put this dude in, well, if we build it right here, like this, and I'm going to go ahead and place it just to show you on the other side. Boom. You can flip them and right. Oh, wow. No, 7 is not the magic number. Yes, it is. I know what I did wrong. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know what I did wrong. And get rid of you. Where are you? You. I think what I wanted to do was this. Come on, Norm. Save your face. Right here. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. And then space. And then boom. And then that gives us... Did I just take out something? See right there, those are the 2 docks that we just placed, or the 2 seafood factory things, and that is how you can do it. And then you just stack them in right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of those because we're not ready for those yet. But that's what you can do in an area like that. Okay, let's go ahead and build this a little bit further out. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if 3 is actually going to be there or not, but let's place that. And then we'll do a road check to see where we need to build our roads. Another laborer, that might be our protection policy for the... Oh, we got 2 now. Oh, and we need to figure out why this dredger doesn't have a job. Well, of course, we could just come down to here and go dredger, A, B, C, D, dredger, 0 to 1. Unless we dropped that little seafood factory thing, and then he took the job there. Okay, guys, I think we're doing pretty golden. We need a builder still. Oops, not a dredge. That's what I did wrong, probably. 2 builders. Let's get this house built. Do we need it? 18, yeah. So once this house is built, let's see if this number evens itself out. And we needed something to do with the raspberries. For the meantime, we could build a tavern down here to keep this little community happy. So let's go back into our taverns and see what we've got. We've already got a white swan. The Pilgrim's Rest is a little bit larger than the white swan. I think it's a 5 by 5 footprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 5 by 5 footprint when the swan is only a 4 by 4. Or we can drop in a generic. Is this a small tavern? It provides the luxury, but it doesn't produce and smoking products. Yeah, it's just a place for consumption. It's not a place where they actually produce it. We could do a brewery, or we could do a winery. But that would probably be more appropriate for a, if we had some grapes growing someplace. Oh, what the hell? Should we drop Pilgrim's Rest over here? Oops. There's 30 minutes. I don't want to run much longer than this. Oh, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do. A medieval tavern. A tavern will increase the happiness of your town. What's your influence ratio right here? I don't know, guys. Should we just drop a tavern in right here? And because what's your footprint? You look like you're even larger. You're a 5 by. You're also 5 by 5 or a 6 by 6, and you're 2-story. You're too big for us. Nuts on a biscuit. I hate this when I can't think of what I want to do. What are you? You're a small little place, aren't you? Small tavern, and you need lumber. I'm probably going to do that. We'll drop a tavern over here to keep our farmers happy. I need to figure out what we're going to do with the raspberries. And you know what we might do? We might set up a... We'll do the strawberries next to the raspberries, and I'm going to set up jam production over here. So with the jam production, the first thing that we're going to need is something that is going to refine sugar. And that's over here, sugar refinery, and there's 2 of them. There's the sugar house and the sugar refinery. The sugar refinery takes 40 log and 28 stone. The sugar house takes 40 lumber. And let's just look at both of these real fast to see which one would fit better in our town. This is the sugar house. It's got shingled roofs, and it looks decent. Or we go with... No, too industrial. That answered that question real quick. And you know what I think I'm going to do with you? I'm going to put you down over here because... Just because. That's where we're going to start working on next. Can you get tucked in back here? Nope. Nope. And then there's nothing to do there. So we'll go right here with it. And drop it. Yeah. Drop it. And next to that, I think I'm going to put a jam shop because I'm already anticipating, this is jam right here. I'm already anticipating that we are going to 1, 2, 3. Can't tell if that was 4 or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 deep. That'll go right next to there. And close enough for the government. Do it. I'm already anticipating that we are going to get some type of a sugar producing crop. Either we're going to get sugar cane or we're going to get the sugar beets. I've always gotten sugar beets. So we'll wait for that to come in. Let's hit play again just to figure out where we're at. 2 builders. They built the house. Now we still have room for 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 adults. We don't need another house here yet. Got both of these houses fixed up. Gonna do another increase in firewood so we can start building up that. And I think what we're going to go ahead and do is drop down another set of 3 homes right on top of these pens. So let's go ahead and get our pattern. Whoops, we just missed that one, but we can come back to it. Okay, so there's my corner, my left corner. Boom, there's my right corner. And now let's go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. There's my center. Boom. That gives us 3 more. Put you on pause. Put you on pause. I'm almost thinking maybe I should have dropped another one. No, these guys here can man that very well. And that's it, guys. And then I think we're doing really well. This tells me that we're making enough wool to keep these guys busy. This tells me we're not producing enough coal and iron to keep the blacksmith busy. So, once the house is built, which we can go ahead and do that real quick right now. Oops. Build the house. I am going to go ahead and pop 2 more into these mines here. And then let's go ahead and put a priority on it. Oops. Something went ding. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's come up here. Come on down like that. Build these roads through. And build this one across. That. And then remember we can fill these. We got a trader. See, raspberries, lettuce. Now, notice also that the quantities have gone up. They begin with 333. For some reason, that's a happy number here. But now, instead of bringing 333 of the foods, now they're starting to bring 500 of the foods. And another thing that you're also going to notice as your population goes higher is that they're going to start bringing more stuff. And it just so happens we don't need any of this stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and hit dismiss, get rid of him. Let's go back and watch this house be built. And then once they build the house, I don't know if I prioritized it or not. I probably did another squirrel and got distracted. But once they build that, I'm going to go ahead and take my 2 builders, pop those into laborers, and then stick them in the mine. And then that's going to increase our... That's going to increase our coal and iron. I don't know what my builders are doing right now, but they should be on this. Once again, I don't know why I do that repetitively. I just see everybody else do it, and I think, hey, why not? What do you got? Tea. It's calming, but no. Who died? Our tailor died. Which means get the insurance policy in there. Okay, guys, they're not building it, so I don't know what's going on. And that kind of ruined our ratio here too. So, you know, let's go ahead. We're going to pause it right here. Boom. We're going to call it the episode. I'm Grumpy Gnome. If you like this episode, drop a like. Comment on it. Subscribe. Do all the good things. If you subscribe, if you already have subscribed, tell 10 friends. Bring them on board. And I'll see you in the next episode. So, take care, guys. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.